We got a ton to go over in this video. If you have yet to pick up Death Stranding or Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, you might want to rush to your local Redbox because the games are being sold very cheap. Kind of surprising as both of these games are just over a month old, but great deals are great deals and we're not going to complain, so we'll go over that. Also, Death Stranding has a good deal available on Amazon, a little bit more expensive, but if you would like a new copy on Amazon, that's an option. But I thought I'd highlight that as well. Also, introducing the Dualshock 4 back button attachment, a very exciting attachment to your Dualshock 4 controller. Elevates your game by adding 2 customizable buttons to the back of your Dualshock 4, and it is out January 23rd. We'll go over that. Telltale Batman Shadows Edition brings a new noir graphical update to the series today. We'll go over that at the end of this video. First up, if you have yet to pick up Death Stranding, it is down to just $24.99 for PlayStation 4, used and disc only over at Redbox. That is a great deal for Death Stranding, given that the game just came out. Wasn't going on sale all that much. We didn't see a deal for it on Black Friday. However, now, a little bit after Black Friday, we have been seeing it regularly get a little bit discounted. We saw it as low as $39.99, $34.99 at Amazon, and more on that in just a little bit. But $25 for a used copy is a really great deal. Obviously, the game is a little bit divisive. A lot of people love it. Some people hate it. I'm not here to say it's the best game in the world. However, I am all for experimentation in the games industry. That is how gaming eventually and ultimately evolves. And for Death Stranding to actually take that plunge and try something so different, try to be a unique experience, I commend Kojima and everyone involved with Death Stranding for that. Whatever the case may be, I imagine a lot of you guys were on the fence on whether or not to pick this up. If you've waited this long, at this point for $25, it's a great deal. Also down to $25 is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. This is a little bit more cut and dry in terms of picking it up. You should pick it up because it is a great game. Visuals are excellent, story is really good, and the action gameplay is tremendous. It is a little bit on the challenging side, so do bear that in mind. It's not a game that you are just going to be able to run through. It's seen some comparisons to games like Sekiro and Souls, and I wouldn't say it's at that difficulty spectrum. However, the game is relatively engaging, and thank God for Respawn for delivering a high-quality Star Wars game. If Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order did not turn out well, I don't know what would have happened, given that Battlefront 1 and 2 were complete train wrecks. Jedi Fallen Order needed to deliver. It didn't need to have crazy microtransactions. It doesn't have that, and the game just turned out really well. The only thing you can say about it is, yeah, it's a single-player focused experience, and maybe you're against paying $60 for a game like that where you are just gonna play through it once, and maybe $60 is a little bit too much. Well, at this point, for $25, you got no excuses. Go to your local Redbox and pick that up. Also, I want to note that Death Stranding is down to $34.99 over on Amazon if you would like a new copy. The issue with the Redbox deals is it's used and it's disc only. I know the disc only factor is probably going to push a lot of people away, even aside from it being used. However, if you do want a brand new copy of Death Stranding for $35, it's not a bad deal either. We're seeing the price slowly come down. I mean, it's not even slowly. The game came out, what, a month and change ago? Not even a month and a half at this point, and $35 for the game just this quickly? Hey, that's great to see. And given that it's a PS4 exclusive, I'm surprised that it went on sale this quickly. Usually the PS4 exclusives hold up in price a lot longer, but Death Stranding went on sale pretty quickly, so that's always nice to see. $35 at Amazon. We'll leave a link in the description box below. Also, I do want to run you guys through a couple of other Amazon deals available right now. Outer Worlds is down to $35, so that is a really good buy. If you do want Outer Worlds, I'm not going to get into the whole mumbo jumbo about Game Pass, but if you want it on PS4, $35 is the best price I've seen for it. And then Borderlands 3 is also down to $35 over on Amazon, so give that a look. Alright, that's enough deal talk. I also want to talk about the new Dualshock 4 back button attachment being announced. The PlayStation blog has a post about this, introducing the Dualshock 4 back button attachment. Elevates your game by adding 2 customizable buttons to the back of your Dualshock 4, out January 23rd. Ige Nanoli Peripherals Global Marketing over at Sony noted, today we're excited to introduce the Dualshock 4 back button attachment to gamers of all skill levels who enjoy playing competitively. This new attachment elevates your gameplay by delivering more versatility and performance while maintaining the comfort and feel of the Dualshock 4 wireless controller you've come to love. Its sleek design with 2 programmable and highly tactile buttons allows you to utilize more of your hand to shorten your response time and gives you more flexibility in competitive gameplay. It notes responsive back buttons and highly fidelity OLED screen. The 2 back buttons can map up to 16 different actions such as triangle, circle, R1, and R2 to name a few, and provide amazing tactile feedback so you can jump and slide without missing a beat. The attachment also features an integrated OLED display that provides real-time information around button assignment. It's highly configurable. A dedicated button allows you to remap back buttons inputs on the fly, so you are always prepared no matter what game you're playing. Furthermore, you can save and choose up to 3 different profiles for use in various games, and there is also a headset pass-through for connecting any 3.5mm wired headset to the controller. And developed by PlayStation, the product is tested and approved for all of your favorite PlayStation 4 and PlayStation VR titles, and it is built with all of the design of the Dualshock 4 in mind. The back button attachment launches in US and Canada on January 23rd, 2020 for a standard retail price of $29.99 USD, $39.99 Canadian, so make sure to pick one up if you're looking to play and compete at your best. Anything that does give the Dualshock 4 a more competitive feel and gives it that element of having more options in how you play, I always think that's something that we should commend. However, I think for some people this does become a mandatory $30 purchase, so that might be a little bit of a bummer. However, it is out January 23rd, and I think the positives definitely outweigh the negatives of getting a back button attachment released. Alright, lastly, I do want to note Telltale Batman Shadows Edition brings a new noir graphical update to the series today. Against all odds, Telltale Games is back in the gaming business after going under in 2018. The studio was revived under new management this summer, and at the Game Awards it was announced The Wolf Among Us 2 was back in production. That game is probably still a ways away. However, now we're getting the Telltale Batman Shadows Edition, a new graphically updated collection of the first 2 seasons of Batman the Telltale series. You can check out a new trailer, and it was noted that Telltale Batman Shadows Edition, which includes the Batman the Telltale series base game and a new noir-style DLC. Batman the Telltale series casts players into the fractured psyche of Bruce Wayne in a dark and violent original story, and challenges players with discovering the powerful and far-reaching consequences of choice as the Dark Knight. As Batman, players will encounter classic allies and adversaries and will learn the true meaning of what it means to be the man behind the cowl as Bruce Wayne. Telltale's new CRO, Brian Waddell, had this to say about the Dark Knight's return. He noted, "We're excited to be able to build and continue the legacy of this iconic Telltale Games franchise by launching the new Telltale Batman Shadows Edition today. For the holiday season, we wanted to offer fans old and new a fun twist on the series. With the first of many planned initiatives, all of us at Telltale are working hard to build a great studio delivering great content. We hope everyone will stay tuned for more announcements in the coming months, and for now, enjoy playing in the shadows." Shadows Edition will set you back $30, although if you already own the original games, you can get the noir visual upgrade for just $5, so it's great to see that they're doing that as well. $30 for both seasons with this new update I don't think is a bad price either, so great to see Telltale back in the fray with doing everything that they do best. Hey, this is just an update, it's not a brand new game, but we know that Wolf Among Us 2 is in the works, and it looks like they're going to be rolling out more traditional Telltale games. This is incredibly exciting because I thought Telltale was one of the most influential developers of this generation, of the last 10 years, going back to The Walking Dead Season 1. Everybody loved The Walking Dead Season 1, and there were so many high-quality Telltale games that a lot of us enjoyed, whether it be Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Batman Telltale. I was partial to Tales from the Borderlands. They just did so much great stuff. And yes, they did have some downers like Game of Thrones, the Telltale series. Even that wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty good, but more often than not, they delivered high-quality titles, and it was very depressing to see them go under, but now they're back, and they're back in a big way. Super excited for The Wolf Among Us 2. And to hold us over, you can check out Batman Shadows Edition, which is available now for Batman Telltale Seasons 1 and 2. That's gonna conclude this video. Again, check out Death Stranding and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order at your local Redbox, super cheap. Death Stranding is also available over on Amazon. Outer Worlds, $35. Death Stranding, also $35. Borderlands, $335. The PS4 controller, the Dualshock 4, is getting a back button attachment for $29.99. The attachment, while I don't think it's going to be something absolutely revolutionary for everyone, I do think it's something nice that Sony is introducing on an official basis. We have seen third-party attachments like this in the past, but for Sony to have something official, I think that's going to work out rather well. The $29.99 price point might be a little bit of a downer, because if you factor in the fact that the controller itself is already hefty priced at $60, right around that range, you tack on another $30, now you're talking about a controller that's nearing $100 after tax. You know, that is a little bit questionable, but overall, it's an option, and I like that that option is there. And again, go ahead and grab Death Stranding and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order right now at your local Redbox if you can find it. Great deals on both of those titles. And Telltale Batman Shadows Edition brings a new noir update to the series today. That's gonna conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.